All right, Virgo, this is going to be your bonus reading. This is for Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. All right, Virgo. Let's see. What do Virgo placements need to know right now, most importantly, for their bonus reading? So we got open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So some of you guys there could be a new beginning in terms of love. Some of you guys, the next person you date, you may end up having a family with this person. Yeah, you may end up being with the divine masculine. Divine masculine came out for Taurus, so you or someone you're dealing with can have Taurus in your chart. Or maybe you may meet this person in Taurus season of next year, or you already met them in Taurus season this year. But, or somebody here could be wanting to start over with you, but they want to be more open, or this is you. What else? Yeah, boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. I feel like a lot of you guys are learning to have an open heart, but with boundaries. What else? One more. And we got second chance. Yeah, Taurus got this. Somebody could be hoping that you have an open heart or that you're open to having a second chance with them. Taurus had this card, so you or somebody could have Taurus in their chart. Reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. And we got ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time, and sorrow, and realizations, and influences, third parties, peers, attachments. Yeah, somebody here could have chose a third party, or they could have got influenced by their friends, family. Somebody could have been chasing thrills, chasing a good time. What's open heart? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. You or somebody can have other earth placements or Sag in their chart. I feel like a lot of you guys are more grounded when it comes to love, connections. You're more stable. You feel more solid. You don't lose yourself in connections anymore. Boundaries. Or that's the lesson for you guys. What's boundaries? Yeah, 10 of Cups. Mars and Pisces. Some of you guys can either draw boundaries with family, children, or this is someone that you're dealing with. Somebody here could be married. You could be parents. Or you need to draw a boundary with your parent. Damn, that's loud. What's second chance? The Star card, Aquarius energy. Somebody could want a second chance, but you don't. This person could have drained you before. They could be very depleting. You may have a family with this person for some of y'all. Or this could be a family member. What's open heart? Yeah, the High Priestess. The Hierophant Taurus. So this could be like a counterpart. But anyways, Cancer, Pisces here, High Priestess. Some of you guys could be really spiritual. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're approaching love from a more like spiritual, grounded, practical, but receptive energy and place, which is a very powerful position to approach love in. You're not. I'm not. I'm getting you guys are in a very like feminine energy. Like you're no longer chasing. You're very receptive. Your heart is open, but you're not stupid. You know what's boundaries? You're not delusional. Boundaries. Yeah, the lovers. Wow. Gemini energy here. You or someone can have Gemini in their chart. Some of you guys, there could be a destined partnership that's coming in. You may have a choice to make. Somebody here can have twins, or you may end up having twins or two kids with somebody with second chance. Or somebody can have Irish twins, like you can have like both of your kids could be like close to the same age with second chance. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could be into same sex. Yeah, some of y'all could be into same sex. Somebody here could be, yeah, they could date the same sex. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. June Cancer, June Gemini here. Somebody may have a hard time with vulnerability, transparency. Or maybe in the past you tried to approach something with an open heart and now you're more... Hold on. The Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups can both be you, or it could be another person. We'll see. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel like you're, yeah, Two of Cups. New love. New love, or a deepening of love, or deepening understanding of love. What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah, the Empress. Somebody here could be pregnant. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Somebody is heavily in their divine feminine energy. Like heavy. Empress here. Somebody's going from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Ooh, there could be some type of completion of a cycle. I feel like a lot of you guys have mastered yourself. What's the Empress? Yeah, the Fool card. Some of you guys are very open to love. Like you really worked on your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Maybe something is just not the right time, so you're just waiting, taking care of yourself, taking care of your children if you have them. You know, you could be loving on yourself for the time being. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys have walked away from people, places, and things that did not make you happy. Jupiter and Pisces here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys, maybe you used to force connections or force things. You don't do that no more. High Priestess, you listen to your intuition now. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. A lot of you guys have an understanding that rejection is redirection. Cancerian energy. What's the Chariot here in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You could be looking at something or someone that you've invested a lot of time, money, and energy into. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Queen September, Virgo, September, Libra as well. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. This could be like seeing something clearly. Moon in Libra, or indecision. This could be some of y'all could be feeling mentally overwhelmed. You need to just listen to your intuition, Virgo. Some of y'all could feel like you don't really have a set, you don't know where your love life is going, or you don't know where a situation is going. Trust your intuition, because if you're seeking answers outside of yourself, or you're having, this could be like, maybe you had one idea, then somebody came in with their input and now you're confused, or you thought something was one way but it's another way. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Moon in Taurus. Some of you guys feel like you're being undervalued, and you'll know that you're forcing something when you're being undervalued, or when you're overextending yourself, when your needs aren't being met, when something feels like it's lacking reciprocity. Some of you guys overgive to the point where you could have turned bitter, or you are, so just be careful of that. What's the Ten of Cups? Yeah, the Four of Wands. Venus and Aries. Some of you guys, this could even be like a living situation, a marriage, a family dynamic. There could be instability. Something doesn't really, a house doesn't feel like a home. Some of y'all need to set boundaries with somebody, maybe with your kids, your family, who you got kids with. Four of Wands in reverse. Or this is somebody else. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody here could be trying to put on a facade that everything is good at home, but it's not. There could be chaos, instability, conflict with the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody's family can also be overstepping boundaries. Six of Wands here, Jupiter and Leo. What's the Six of Wands? Somebody could be doing something just for show. Six of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Yeah, I really do feel like somebody is like heartbroken, but they're trying to act like everything is okay. Saturn and Libra. Somebody's not satisfied somewhere. Maybe somebody could be married to some. I feel like somebody here is trying to do the right thing, but somebody could be overgiving to the point where they're starting to feel bitter and resentful. But they want to, but they're still going. Somebody is coming out of from their Empress energy. Oh, somebody's taking someone out of their Empress energy. If you're a woman, that's not good. Three of Swords here, Saturn and Libra. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. Moon in Cancer. Maybe you feel like you got breadcrumbed or sold a fantasy, a dream, an illusion. What's this? Somebody also could be like parading around a third party or showing something off to hurt somebody. What's this? Somebody here wants someone to care about something, but they don't, because they're already emotionally checked out, or they already walked away, or they're just not interested. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Somebody could be blowing up somebody's phone back to back. Somebody could even be having someone's friends watch their page or relay information to somebody, or somebody's hoping that. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag. Yeah, Four of Swords. Somebody could be getting left on red. You don't have nothing to say to somebody. Jupiter and Leo. Jupiter and Libra. Somebody also could be projecting onto someone as well. What's the Lovers here? What's the Lovers? Yeah, Three of Cups definitely could be third party. Choices, options. What's the Three of Cups? Yeah, the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody here could still be dealing with a bitter ex. I don't know if somebody here could have been married to somebody. This could be the mother of somebody's child, or they could have just been messing around. Aries, Leo, Sag. This King of Wands has their back turned to this Queen of Cups. This King of Wands is facing this Queen of Swords. Somebody here is focused on somebody who didn't give, who didn't offer them nothing but a headache and a hard time. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer energy, July, Cancer, July, Leo. What's the King of Wands? Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody here wants to go back for more. This could be someone's ex. Somebody's still obsessed with their ex. You could be this person's ex, or they got another ex. Moon and Sag. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody here is like obsessed with another person. Obsessed. Somebody here is it's more like infatuation. It's not really about love. It's more like infatuation. Somebody can have up to 3 baby mothers, baby fathers, but it's more like it's infatuation. Something is just a fan. Somebody is obsessed with the idea of the person, not really who they are. What's the Star in reverse? Y'all gonna have to say no to somebody. Yeah, the World here, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody wants to this cycle is closed. There's no hope. There's no hope for a reconciliation. The cycle is closed. So even if somebody does try to go back, it's going to always be an issue. Sagittarius got something like that. When a cycle closes, it doesn't really matter what you want or how much you try to work on it. It's always going to be an opposing force because the cycle is done. It's over. You got to let it go. What's the World here? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yes, a goal has been completed and achieved. Somebody here could have also took too long. Virgo, Leo here. Somebody could be born in August. Somebody wants to finish what they started with another person. But it's over. Something is over. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's emotionally manipulative. They're ruthless. Somebody here could be emotionally checked out of a relationship. Somebody has no hope with the person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra here. October, Libra, October, Scorpio. Somebody has no hope. Either they walked away or they're emotionally checked out. Somebody could just be staying around for stability or codependency at this point. Or just to say that they have somebody. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be depressed. They're moody. Somebody also could be married. Somebody could be having an affair with a married man or a woman. King of Cups in reverse. Or someone who's committed. Yeah, somebody here is sneaky. So somebody here could want a second chance, but they're deceptive. They're sneaky. King of Cups in reverse. It could be a gaslighter. Two of Pentacles. Somebody also could be confused about their sexuality. This could be who somebody's married to. In fact, there's no hope in this. The cycle is done. It's completed. Jupiter and Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody also, they still want to consider another person as an option. Somebody's still wearing their options. They still have them open. Somebody is they're moody. They're up and down. They got one foot in, one foot out. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is juggling with the idea of starting over with a particular person, making amends, or chasing thrills, being single, or staying where they're at. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, Temperance. Somebody here is juggling with the idea of reconciling. Some of you guys, if you haven't actually heard from this person, you can sense that this person could want to communicate or talk to you. It's because they're still going back and forth with themselves. Somebody's not listening to their intuition. Queen of Cups. And you could be very sensitive to this person because you guys may have a connection. Sagittarius here with the Temperance. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, that judgment wanted to come out. Somebody could want your forgiveness. Queen of Cups. You have the Death card. Scorpio energy. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, the Hangman. I feel like you're letting something go. I feel like the feminine here is... Yeah, somebody here could decide that they want to be single. Yeah, or maybe somebody said, okay, I'm gonna break up with somebody. I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna see if they chase me. And something didn't go as planned. The Hangman, Pisces here. You or someone can have Pisces in their chart. Pisces is your sister sign. What's the Hangman? Somebody's hoping that if somebody stays in their feelings, they stay with an open heart, even though they're not getting their needs met, even though that they're overgiving, they're resentful, they're becoming bitter, that they'll still wait for a second chance. Somebody's hoping that somebody, even if they went and had a family, kids, got married to somebody else, that somebody's delusional. They think that somebody's waiting around for them. That's crazy. The Hangman. Delusional and entitled. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there could have been a sexual connection. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, March, Pisces, March, Aries, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Judgment. Somebody here could be married, or they're committed to someone, or they're supposed to be, or they have obligations. Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is reckless. Somebody here, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody could be born in November. No, Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Cups. Somebody sleeping around. Somebody here could be down low. Somebody here, either they sleep around a lot, they could be down low, they could be into the same sex. Somebody here is also just very obsessive. They're very infatuated with somebody, their ex, or somebody from their past. Somebody here is like chasing thrills. They're chasing a good time. It's like somebody here wants the best of both worlds. They want the wifey at home, and they want to see the same sex or just deal with other women, other men, whatever. Or this could be someone here who's into the same sex, but they don't want to come out the closet. They just want you to deal with it. Like, say you're open about your sexuality, but this other person isn't. For whatever reason, they want you to just be in a closet or something like that. But Knight of Cups, Aquarius, Pisces, somebody could be born in February. Somebody here is very obsessive. They're infatuated. There's no love here. This is like infatuation. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Somebody got a lot of different personalities. You don't know who this person is. Today they're one way, tomorrow they're the next. Somebody missed their opportunity. This is delusional. Yeah, somebody's obsessed with somebody, but it's not genuine. It's really not genuine. Capricorn here with the devil. You may want to go watch Capricorn's reading. Because in Capricorn's reading, they got something about somebody wanting to have control over them again. Every time somebody starts to detach, the other person clings more. Go watch Capricorn and Taurus. Knight of Swords here, Gemini, Taurus here. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants another person to remain focused and dedicated, even though they're in and out, hot and cold, moody, wishy-washy, probably sleeps around, probably on a down low. There's somebody still, and they expect you, or they expect whoever this is, to still remain committed. Somebody's entitled and delusional. Virgo here with the Eight of Pentacles. What's Eight of Pentacles? Or somebody here wants to fix something, but look at the energy that they're coming in. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's a love bomber. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Somebody wants to dump their burdens onto you. Saturn and Sagittarius. You could be seeing 10-10. No, ew. Let's get some chakra messages. Absolutely not. Yeah, somebody's codependent. Codependency. What else? Somebody's really out of somebody's league. That's what it really is too. Yeah, fearful and scared. Somebody possibly didn't want to take a risk. They didn't. Somebody here could have revoked their offer from somebody, from you or from whoever. They could have jumped to conclusions, and now they want to sit there and come back. No. What else? Yeah, unstable and insecure. Somebody's too up and down and wishy-washy. What's codependency? Difficulty seeing the big picture in life. Yeah. Somebody don't have a sense of direction when it comes to love or when it comes to anything. This person could be depressed. They could drink a lot. They do something in excess that they need to moderate. What's fearful and scared? And they're emotionally unavailable, or they're emotionally avoidant. They don't deal with emotions well. Fearful and scared. Yeah, unclear and mental fog. What's unstable and insecure? And indecisive. The Two of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all could have been indecisive. Or this person was unable to express yourself. Yeah, some of y'all could have felt oppressed by this person. They could have been overly critical, judgmental. The Queen of Swords in reverse is very hateful, very nasty person. Somebody here could have been used by somebody financially or just used, period. Yeah, somebody don't know what the hell they want because they're so unstable, they're insecure. Y'all gonna have to set a boundary with this person. Somebody here thinks something is like a game or something. Yeah. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. Yeah, somebody here wants the best of both worlds. They want to have their cake and to eat it too. They want to have one foot in one place, another foot in somewhere else. This is your reading, Virgo. I feel like somebody's delusional. Let this cycle close. There's really no hope in this. I mean, you can give this a second. If you can stay in this, or you can give it a second chance if you want, but it's hopeless. It's just going to be extra work for you. Somebody's not going to meet you halfway. You're going to go from the Empress. Somebody's going to take you out of your Empress energy. You got to play all these different roles for this person. Meanwhile, they're just giving you the King of Wands upright and the King of Cups in reverse. Some hard dick and bubblegum with emotional unavailability. Somebody here wants you to hang on for potential. They want you to stay invested and committed to fixing something. Somebody really just wants you to take the load off their shoulders. Like they're using you. Or vice versa, a cross watcher. I feel like somebody's being used. Maybe as a placeholder, or somebody just could be used financially, or yeah. Or to get underneath somebody else's skin, whatever this is. Anyways, this is your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.